Good Wednesday morning, everyone. This is Joe. Welcome to my scripture reflection for Wednesday, August the 9th. Hope all is well with you on this beautiful Wednesday morning. It was a gorgeous morning up at the beach this morning. The sunrise was something that they put into movie screens. It was really that beautiful to watch. I hope there's some beauty coming into your life today, and I hope that our gospel reflection will help pave the way for that. So let's quiet our minds and hearts as we prepare to hear today's gospel, which is from St. Matthew, chapter 15, verses 21 to 28. At that time, Jesus withdrew to the region of Tyre and Sidon, and behold, a Canaanite woman of that district came and called out, "Have pity on me, Lord, Son of David. My daughter is tormented by a demon." But he did not say a word in answer to her. His disciples came and asked him, "Send her away, for she keeps calling out after us." He said in reply, "I was sent only to the lost sheep of the house of Israel." But the woman came and did him homage, saying, "Lord, help me." He said in reply, "It is not right to take the food of the children and throw it to the dogs." She said, "Please, Lord, for even the dogs eat the scraps that fall from the table of their masters." Then Jesus said to her in her reply, "O woman, great is your faith. Let it be done for you as you wish." And her daughter was healed from that hour. This woman's daughter was tormented by something. Sound familiar? I'm sure it does. For all of us are tormented at a different time in our life by something. Sometimes maybe more than one thing at a time. And that tormenting, although we think it comes from a situation or it comes from a person, almost never or never an animal, right? But we think it comes from a person or a situation. It really doesn't. It comes from our own mind, continually playing it over and over and over again. And that's where the tormenting keeps going on, and we cannot get rid of it. Which is why it's so telling that when the woman comes to have her daughter healed, Jesus says nothing in reply. Why would he do that? He does that to give you and I a very powerful point. Do not give these tormenting thoughts too much credence in our mind, because that's what we do. Way too much credence. And then they grow and they continue. I'm not saying ignore them, but we have to do as Jesus did and not give them too much thought. Then Jesus throws her a seemingly wild card, off the charts statement about, hey, sorry, but we don't throw scraps to the dogs. But he's looking for her to really search her heart, and the woman does just that. And what does she come up with? She comes up with a compassionate statement. A statement about, yeah, well, even the scraps that fall from the table, the dogs get. And Jesus then says, hey, you got it. You got it. Congratulations. And there is the answer for us on our tormenting thoughts. And I wore this shirt this morning because I just got back from the beach, but also to give you what I try to do. We need mind shifters. And mind shifters for me are Shelby and Daniel, who I have tattooed on each of my arms. And they give me the mind shifting that I need to transition from tormenting thoughts to compassionate thoughts. And it usually works pretty well. The challenge is to be mindful of it and to do it and cut those tormenting thoughts off at the pass. Once again, Jesus gives us some beautiful insight. It's just up to us, as it always is, to take the advice, work it into our day-to-day life, and let it help us live a more peaceful, stronger, and compassionate life. My friends, that's my message this morning. As always, I hope it was helpful. I always welcome your comments and your thoughts. I'm going to pause now in case you have any of those thoughts or questions, and then I'll end with a prayer. Most loving God, we always ask you for the wisdom, the consistent wisdom, to have the thoughts in our minds that will deflect tormenting thoughts and actions. We ask you to keep us focused on those in need that are before us, especially this week as we're praying for this dog, Coco, that I asked all of these people in this beautiful community to do. Let us expand that always, because there's so much need for us to shift into compassionate thoughts and actions, which will help all of us keep focused on the right priorities. My friends, I wish you all a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you back here soon. Take care, everyone.